Monty?
Oh.
How you be? We need find help. But if leave, no one protects.
You might be faster than I could keep an eye on. But there was an explosion outside.
Heard. Needs help. You can you promise you keep safe?
Of course.
Okay. Me goes. Me returns fast. Me promises. Monty.
Oh.
You think she's alright by herself?
You two are the part of the reason why we got so far. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought you.
No, I didn't know where else to go.
Well, I think any place would have been better than here.
You'll be okay. Can I get you anything? Water, maybe?
Days like these, I wonder if a bullet in my mouth would taste better. Look at me. Does it look like I can't even crawl on my own?
I'll take that as a hit.
Rana.
Yeah.
If nothing else, I'm thankful. You're a good lass.
Shouldn't sound like you've given up, Mr. Monty. That's not what she'd want. I'll see about that water. I'll be right here.
I'm sorry. I just... can't imagine more of my life on this bed. What do you have there, Rona?
Maybe trying to warm us up a bit.
Oh.
Couldn't find much for drinkware unless you wanted to drink out of my palms.
Well, it's already tough drinking out of anything. I don't have lips.
I didn't mean any disrespect. I was thinking. Papa always told me to use my head and not get that forget easy.
You're quite alright. I was merely stating a fact. Many people hand me cups and glasses, and I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to drink this?
Put down! Put down!
Oh. Who's there?
Put down!
Who's...
Rosewood, essentially. I can get first aid.
Rosewood. Wait,
No heal! No heal!
wait, Rosewood.
No heal!
Go get
No
someone who
fine
can,
heal.
if that's so much of an issue.
Then you can go back
Me
and get
will.
someone else. This is enough for now.
Where's the injury and to what?
These things are annoying.
Well,
Are you injured in any way?
She
I'm missing my entire arm. There's
she
multiple...
means well.
You'll see multiple blisters
Mr. Monty here,
around
yeah.
where this meets,
We got injured in Cabo.
and there'll be just general
The rest of
dozens
Rosewood is over there.
of
I can lead you all.
almost fatal injuries around himself. Though some seem to have had
I
a...
think you might
It's
have
like a
bit of
shotgun,
trouble.
shotgun in,
Missing some parts.
medical treatment.
That's why I'm here.
So
Understood.
Okay.
Consider everything first aided. You will be stabilized.
We could do this together.
If we get him to... We can get him to where we're all staying. There are multiple healers there.
You're staying nearby?
Somewhat.
I'm not sure.
There's an archway just down the road.
I'm not
A
sure.
lot of us are down that way,
I
near to
recognize
Halston.
any of you.
More than likely don't.
Unless I get
Let us stay.
get up over here and we could get more muscle power in here.
You and I should be enough. We need to get him back to the healers. We should keep him here.
Last time we met, it was very brief, less than 5 seconds. Although I do recall you having more appendages. More cybernetic in nature, but
How did you get
mind
back
my
to
asking what
Cabo?
happened?
We arrived at Cabo when it happened. And, well,
As in,
we tried to help what we can, what rather I did. didn't end too well. Especially with those that were stopping us. Oh,
Right.
that feels bad.
Alright. We should get him to the others quickly.
We should. I take one arm, you take the other, Connor. And if someone's on the way, we'll meet them halfway. And you are?
Wait, Connor,
Rona.
I remember you.
I remember you too, Monty.
Pleasure.
Why do
Good
you...
to see you.
Why-
It's a long story. We'll explain later. Well,
Perhaps not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Mr. Monty not to give up.
Not yet. No pressure. No, not yet.
Oh, what was that?
Let's
I
lay you
think
back
it
down.
is.
Yes, come in.
Oh my god, okay, okay.
First aid's
Okay.
been administered.
We should move him now. We should move him back to everybody.
Okay then.
Mortish.
Apologies for the up and down, sir.
Okay.
Hey man, been a bit. What happened?
Something to help people in Cabo.
Let's get you up.
Okay.
Over the shoulder or Princess Carrie? Take your pick.
Okay.
I think I'd rather be carried. I can't walk.
Understood.
Okay, we'll put
So Connor, me or you?
Solus, if that's alright.
Me.
Sounds good. I'm better at that.
All
than
right,
anything
go
else.
for it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go!
You'll notice his legs all hang limp.
Hi. Rona.
Whoa.
I can swap with you.
Okay.
Connor.
Nice to meet you. I'm sorry.
Go.
Is there a place to stay for the night? 'Cause we got a big camp with a lot of people. If you want to come.
They didn't let us stay. And
They have.
Do I-
Wait,
do I-
they
told
have.
us.
Do I drop him back into the bed?
Put him on the bed.
Best place.
Fucking hell.
I administered first aid already, Ron.
Dropping you slowly.
Go off.
So happy. Alright. What am I looking at here, Monty?
You're looking at a bunch of dried up, fatal injuries. It's like a shotgun medical treatment was done to him to keep him at least alive.
Is he like dying or is he
We could say he's like severely wounded.
Unsure what happened.
severely wounded? Okay, perfect.
I applied first aid, so he's not going to pass me away.
Alright.
Let's go, Azad.
Keep right. Good to see you, Monty.
Who's that?
You're not healing.
Monty, what attacks
On a
you?
defensive position.
Rift
Seems like a
beasts.
shotgun shot.
No,
No?
the rift beasts.
or to,
Shit. Kaba.
How long ago was this?
we weren't sure where.
I think a few
And
weeks back.
we ran into some trouble in Cabo.
Oh, these aren't fresh then.
First aid has
Alright, so we'll get you patched up and then Yeah. get you someplace.
I'm
to the first aid spell.
Who's the short one over here?
No auxiliary, I guess, at all. What's your name?
It was
Yes, yes.
all the clothing we had, I'm sorry.
You've met up with us at this.
Allegedly, he was in Cabo, but that's about as much as I was able to garner.
It's alright.
Didn't even notice the Gambeson, to be honest.
She she's already been at Cinderella. She had some
Oh,
contact
that
with,
feels good.
some
Happy to get to you.
face.
At the gas.
Oh, right. I remember you. You're safe now, Monty.
I thought I was going to die in this cabin.
I don't know what I can offer y'all.
We got you. We'll get you out of here. Though you'll have to endure the cold for a little bit. Healing.
Look at me. I think I'm meant for the cold.
That's fair. Stable though. Severe, but taken care of.
It's good to at least see you. It's good to see you at least somewhat alive, you old coots. I'm happy to see you. So,
We can set you up with
It's nice to see you all as well. Especially now that
I'm gonna be.
my life is more or less saved.
I'm going to be very blunt with you, Monty, at least. If you're going to be staying here for the sake of it, I'm going to also having to take a note of it for General Bronson.
I met your father.
To make sure that they do not... You have?
He's
Fantastic.
The, he's,
no need to introduce you.
He's the reason why I'm here.
I take care of it.
Well, not in this state, but here in this cabin.
Wait a second. Alright, that's your severe taken care of.
Thank you.
Get the moderate, and then we can start to move you. Right, that's fair.
Get Monty. I was not expecting to see you.
Were you guys the thing that fell from the sky?
Yeah. No, we.
One of them.
We knocked a hole in the local town and crushed a couple buildings. We got taken completely knocked out of the air from Ethelred Beast.
You're taking it remarkably well. That
Are you? Am I sure that I don't want to be associating myself with you right now after you did that?
Listen, the important thing is you've come at the perfect time to help fix the ship.
Oh, sounds like I'm going to be in debt.
Yeah. Alright, big guy. Since you're sticking in your tents, you can carry him.
Is Monty staying with Lemon?
Yep.
yes, so is Rona.
As well as Rona and the little one.
The other ones we'll take care of. Probably over time.
Don't move too much, Monty. I'll take care of you.
I'm pretty low, man.
Can tell you for sure, I can't move at all.
That's exactly why I'm here. As long as you can put your wing around my shoulders, make sure you don't fall off, I can gladly carry you.
Let me show you.
You'll be safe with us.
Okay, that is... Brian. So you'd prefer to rather stay here for the time being?
I do not want to see any more of these brown walls.
Understood.
For the cold, he said it himself. Oh,
I'll leave it to you. Very well.
We may need to
If
carry
my
you.
mother knows about you being here, then I'm not too worried, but if there's anything that we can do, feel free to reach out.
I think she should
The wounds on the front of him healed up enough.
Yes.
Bleed out if someone loses.
No. You can just grab it.
Congratulations. Oh, you're getting thrown over the shoulder.
Princess Cherry.
We have to move. We only have one torch.
Fair enough.
Come on.
Would have said that I can do that as well, but fair enough.
Oh, you're coming right for it. Okay.
Because we have one torch and it's getting dark. We need to go.
No, Princess
Okay.
All right. I got a torch. I guess I'll lead the way. We're heading back to the...
I'm not going to be picky.
Lumen first.
Be done if people don't want to do it.
All right.
I was hoping to wash out my game soon.
We don't know what water's
Onward we
ours
go.
and what's not.
Sure we don't get attacked by any like wild wolves or anything.
I can give it a snow
Well, I said we only have one torch. And we need to go.
I don't really like being covered in my own blood.
Yeah, when we get back to the cave,
That's all right.
pull it off.
Let me know if I need to speed up. I'm trying to... No, don't want to lose anyone.
I don't mean to
Keep
sound
it reasonable,
like a beggar,
or just-
but you guys won't be able to spare some aetherite, would you?
Not at the moment.
Evard, no, but we have something else that you might want to look at.
We should be able to get you Aetherite tomorrow. But today, the sun is down, and anyone found inside the walls will be treated as a intruder. Which, considering Joseph, if we're lucky, he'll just die.
Well, I was already doing that in that cabin.
How long were you in there, sir?
Maybe a couple of weeks.
In the cabin? Oh, wow, you've been here a while.
I tried to get here as fast as I can ever since the incident at Kaba.
Did you know we were going to be here?
That is quite the long story.
That's what I figured. Well, tell me about it when we have a little bit more time, sir.
I can't move. I think I have more than enough time.
Oh, well, we're almost to the cave already.
We'll be putting him with Lumen, because they have a healer on standby and ready. Should be up on the ridge. Should be able to start seeing the light from the campfire already. Or a torch, whatever they've got up there.
Oh, there. Right. Alright. Well, I'll come see you in a bit, sir. I'll leave.
Huh. Sonny, it's you. Sonny.
Oh, hi there, I'm back.
Hi.
You hear my name?
Oh, am I speaking too low?
Monty!
Hello.
Pops, are you doing? Pops, I want to it yet. What are you doing here?
Monty, I'm gonna put the spear next to you.
Thank you.
I think it's yours.
Anna?
Maybe on your other side after, but...
It's quite
What
a
are
long
you
story.
Monty's right there.
Well, you better start talking, Mr. Manzak, out all night.
Alright.
Well,
So...
let's say a greater power notified me of where you were heading. Wanted me to head there as well. Unfortunately, by the time I got there, a rift opened in Kaba.
We know.
You were there. Fuck, then we just missed each other. What the hell?
No say fuck.
I have my eye is missing. I think I can say fuck.
The three of you.
Fuck! Hurt! Fuck! Tired! Fuck!
I tried to help the people of Kaba. I was stopped though.
What? You were stopped?
Yes.
Who stopped you?
The Church of Ordo.
What?
The Church of Ordo. Actors.
I don't know of what degree they were there for, but I tried to assist them, and they held me back. All I could do was watch.
Why would they stop you from helping people?
Because they sided with the enemy, Sonny. You know this.
I'm not worried.
That's right. I forgot about that. Okay. Were you followed?
Actors.
No.
You should.
Apparently, I mean, Monty can say it himself, but apparently when he made it to Kaba, he wanted to help out the survivors, but Ordo stopped him.
Yes. That much is true.
Very well, then you will need to stay low. As much as possible, outside of once you have the hospitality of the general himself. Currently, we have someone who's going to be having to work with the church. And they're acting as a mediator. So, we're kind of stuck in a situation.
I can see that. Damn. You guys did a number. He must be pissed.
However, we're building the wall back up.
No, I got lucky.
Anything. I'm more upset about the fact we didn't secure the fence like I've been asking.
Did you get hurt in the attack?
Are you injured at all?
Purging the
No,
vents.
only tired.
Okay, that's good.
But then
Holy shit.
we literally had to crawl our way here.
Now that
Appreciate it.
Monty is here, along with the other technicians,
Helped Hunt
we're gonna try to
survive.
Monty.
get it out of the way.
Yes, I would have died if it wasn't for these two.
Further
Try to help
issues.
rebuild.
But Rona
Good
and
work.
Amatuasu.
There is, unfortunately, something that you should know.
Monty,
That you're here.
I have to ask. You didn't seem too surprised when you saw Malik.
We know about the device.
Oh, I saw it happen.
Oh, right. No, that wasn't. No, that makes sense.
Yes.
Never mind. Okay.
Oh God.
Hey.
Fun to come.
Hello, Monty.
Hello.
Hey, Alma, how are you?
Oh, sir.
You hurt?
No, I
Are
was
you
healed
alright?
up.
Not
I'm
my
trying to
blood.
figure out.
Okay.
Who did this?
Okay.
But
A
attack.
bit of order, mostly rift beast.
You should be
Church
aware.
bad.
Yeah.
In the prophecy.
Okay. You can
Were
sit.
they in armor or did...
Alright. Order?
I believe they were in armor.
You speak Monty.
Was the Archbishop there, by any chance?
I'm hoping.
You
I'm
right.
unsure. I don't know the
me
people of
sit.
Ordo as well.
He had like grey beard. Didn't... Well, what do you call the beard like on the bottom? I don't know.
Soul patch?
Showed your emotions.
I think so, or something like that.
Did he
Feels like
have
that.
grey hair? Was a sort of circulate crown?
Were you there when they found him?
Yeah. Believe so, yeah.
Armor as well?
They're not set in stone.
Armor as well.
The best they've been able to.
Yes.
Right, I see.
That is who gave the order.
The Archbishop.
We know it's coming, and we can prepare.
I'll deal with him.
What
I'm
do
not
you
doing
think
everything to hurt him.
I was
Currently,
pulled aside
yes.
by the general, so I wasn't able to inform the chancellor of everything. Do you have a chance to speak with him?
About the...
Jackson, my boy. It's so good to see you.
Relax. Lay down. What are you doing?
What?
You were injured, old man.
I forget you.
Please do take it easy.
What were you calling that, boy?
Where'd you go?
Kaba. To possibly meet with you.
Are you?
No, still alive and kicking. Heavily injured, but still alive.
Yeah.
How was your day?
Good to see you again.
Sorry we didn't warn you about the place.
Sees.
We didn't know where you were.
Turns out we apparently just missed each
Percy
other.
still okay?
Family reunion is
She points to her shoulder. You tell me.
Pretty awful.
Ah, okay.
By the
Percy
way-
still good.
Angelina was mighty worried about you.
Bad trouble.
She's the one who sent me.
That's, I suppose.
Mm. You had contact with her.
Have someone look it up.
I'm glad to see you too, Lafond.
Hello.
Have you gotten taller?
Woof woof.
Sadie?
so,
Don't step on Monty though. Come on.
No step on Monty. Maybe now one step on Monty.
No, no step on
That's it. I
Monty.
picked you up. There you go.
Ah, she's got a weapon.
Come here, my sweet girl. I missed you so much.
We can change sides now.
I must return to the cave. Made it the ways, but glad to see that you're staying safe at least.
Well,
To a degree.
I'm not going anywhere fast.
Glad you're okay.
That is for sure.
I just didn't expect to see you guys speaking here. I thought you'd say
There's no shame in that, sir.
Everything.
Try help.
We should do you.
Name Kaba.
Okay.
What?
Did you see us crash or?
I heard you crash, but I wasn't sure what it was.
You weren't there a second ago.
We took your ace attack.
They were destroyed.
We missed you. Woof woof.
Missed you too, I'm not.
Oh god.
Oh.
What do you mean, move that out of the way for
How'd
you?
they break?
Oh, a new friend.
Thanks.
Friend.
Well,
Oh, the only one that helped you?
Yes. Helped.
Otto did this to
Now
me.
me protect. Me little jealous. Thank you.
And well,
Kondo himself?
I had to smelt. I had
Yes, you.
to melt down some metal to cauterize the wound. That's what this is.
One of Lumen.
To stop the bleeding.
She's very nice. Probably the nicest in
And then the rest was
Probably the night one of
I
them.
tried to save the rest of Kaba, and the Rift Beast took everything. Most of it was so damaged that I had to remove it myself, otherwise risk self-destruction.
I have a feeling that you're the reason some of them got out. We met up with a few of them in the blizzard up the way. A Grimguard camp. Problematic soil here. Family. You can probably stay that, because we have 2 torches.
Okay, I must have a concussion now. He's supposed to be back in...
Here, let me get some water.
There you go.
Oh.
You never met him before, I don't think.
I've never met this man, but
Hey.
not here.
Hey, man.
Hello,
There's gonna be a
Murder.
lot of blows.
This far?
Well,
I'd say very helpful.
everything kind of sucks right
Now
now.
I have too many questions.
Yeah, I imagine you're kind
I have too many questions. I have to
of missing a few things that you kind of need.
Oh, wait. There's a number right here.
Me and Terra are down the way over here. On your right, in a few bushes, there's a cave. It's next to some ruins.
Down there.
It's going to take me hours to get to you. You realize that?
I will pick you up if we need to
I'll
pick you
help
up.
you. Yeah, I'll help you move. Just letting you know.
Jackson can get underneath and be your leg.
I could
That
probably pick you up actually, a little bit.
won't work.
That's fair. Well, I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm glad you're alive.
Yeah, there was that other person I talked to. I saw them coming to...
Do you know her? Did you run into each other here?
Rhoda?
Yeah.
I brought her here. She wanted to come along.
Big fluff.
Oh my god, I didn't even see you down there.
What?
Areas?
Hello.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. How have you been?
You guys stay still.
A few minutes ago, like I said, the cave, right? Yeah, I noticed that much, but
Yeah, it's
You
pretty
know.
bad.
mentally, you know?
Well, I thought I'd die in that cabin if you didn't find me.
Yeah, that would have sucked. Glad you didn't.
How did you
glad
know
Glad you found you.
No, what?
Yeah, that was my next
Did you
question.
have
That we were gonna
That we were-
potentially be here.
I was here
Yeah.
before you. What do you mean?
Well, you said, like, were you just waiting for someone to find you? Like anyone?
I literally crawled my way here from Kaba, and this was the first shelter I ran into for miles, and miles on end.
Oh, so it was just by chance. Wow.
Yes.
That's crazy because we only came here because of a prophecy. So that's kind of crazy.
Well, a prophecy told me to meet you in Kaba.
Stars align.
Oh, so it was a prophecy just for the wrong location. Okay. Are you a seer? Here?
Hmm? What's that?
Are you a seer? Like you get visions?
No. The mother herself informed me.
Oh.
I was looking
That was
for
nice
you.
of her.
He chose to go.
Well, she might have been a little off. Apparently, I missed you both by a few minutes or so.
The night and he always got.
Oh man.
At the moment.
Yes.
You could have stayed a few minutes longer.
I didn't even know you were there.
So you were there when like.
A recent leg.
Man, we were there. It was bad.
We were outside the city. There's a chance. outside with us.
Well, I sort of arrived when the moment the rift opened.
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of heard that right as we were lifting off. Yeah, so you... Right, if we're going over the mountains, we sort of... Yeah, wow, that's... Well, that really sucks. I'm sorry, sir.
Well, things are looking a little up now, I hope.
Yeah, we're almost in fire.
I mean, yeah, you're back with us.
And now you're in depth an entire wall and mushed a bunch of people into the ground and destroyed a bunch of homes.
Yeah.
Am I
To be fair, I would argue the Rift Beast did that.
What does it look like that?
That's what Mr. Monty keeps saying.
I've complained already to my sister the fact that
Does it look like that? Did Holston pray mercy upon you?
A little bit, I think. I was told, like a little bit. Better off than like if we were anyone else that had just crashed into their walls.
We've definitely been,
you know, we
It's fine.
like
dignified. And
I mean, it wasn't. We weren't supposed to crash. It's just that the Rift Beast shot our engines out. That was pretty bad.
Really believe him. I mean, all the times that
Am I sure that I want to be associating myself? Because if that's what you did to Holston, that might reflect upon me.
working airship about 7 hours
I mean,
ago.
okay, here's a question. Remember when we first found the airship? Did the Palvindorians crash it, or did the Rift Beast attacking the airship crash it?
Palvindorians. Because they can't fly for shit.
No, hold on,
Bad. Fuck them.
You can help with them.
Our pilot's a Palvindorian pilot. Remember?
Oh.
Oh fuck,
Yeah.
Oh.
Reason? No, he worked for Palvin.
Good reason.
He was an ex-Palvindorian pilot.
Man, next thing you're gonna tell me Lucia's Palvindorian.
Oh wow.
She is?
There's no way.
Morticia, soup okay?
What? Soup?
Is she?
Is soup okay?
Bryce.
Yeah, soup's great. It's fine.
Lucia?
What the fuck is soup?
I thought that was a joke.
No.
What happened?
I think that was a joke.
What the hell is fucking?
Who the hell is soup?
Oh, we got our pet rat.
Oh.
There's a rat named Soup.
We saw another rat in the cave.
It may or may not.
Oh, nice.
be dead.
We need a second one.
It's probably not
It
dead.
was a normal rat.
But Caleb didn't look happy. So.
Disgusting.
Is Soup dead?
Well. No, soup's fine. Soup's fine.
Girls,
Burial's
would it
fine.
be some
All the
materasso
pets are
with rat?
fine.
I'm actually really glad Burial's fine.
No.
Yeah, that would be bad. That would be. I would.
I can't turn it down. That would be
Hey, is Percy okay?
My ears! Oh,
Oh!
I'm so sorry.
fuck!
Fuck!
I'm so sorry.
It's important.
Okay, good. Jason was asking. I wanted to know. I'm trying to make sure all the pets are okay.
You don't pin that on me. You shout.
Well, sir, I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're doing great.
Ow.
Happy to
Ow.
have you here.
We all are glad you're okay. So.
Yeah.
You are new.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, sir, I should let you. Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Not yet.
I was actually. I think we both had the same thing that we should mention at the same time.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, we should probably. I mean, we should say it now.
What is it? Okay, yeah, we
Happy New Year, stay set.
Hello? Oh,
No fault.
remember how?
Unless you don't
remember how I mentioned that we came here on a prophecy?
Yes.
Hang around here.
Not a good one.
I'm talking to Monty.
We
Camp tonight.
maybe we saw some saw Halston Leviathan class Rift Beast take down Halston and us.
Mr. Icarus was my father. You can just call me a Stan.
What?
This is one of the reasons why my
What?
father arresting you all, but he's also
Yeah, Leviathan Rift Beast is here.
Okay.
And it's going to
I wasn't
take down
thinking that
Halston
at
and
all.
maybe us. Oh yeah, you're
That
being
is
the
also
polite.
happening. Okay, so.
with enough people.
Yes.
So yeah.
So
yeah, we flew here because of Leviathan Rift Beast.
This is a vision
take down
that a tribe that was harboring us had when we went over to do the celebration or something. And Lorium had the vision as well. He's a new teammate of mine. We met him in Kaba. He's probably a seer. He is a seer. And they had a vision that a Leviathan would be here. Our colors and the airship were in the vision.
The auxiliary force is
I built a shield generator in hopes that it would help people evacuate the area should it already be attacking. Then the ship crashed because we were attacked on the way here. Also, Luna fell out of the sky. She died.
Wait, is that what fell? Is that what?
Scorn died.
Is that what sort of fell?
Too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take back. Yeah, we went and found her body and stuff, and
the rest of
other things too.
The rest of the Ordo gods have joined the side of Arena. Arena spoke to us outright and threatened us multiple times.
I killed a god. She killed a god and left and dropped the body on us.
What the?
That was Scorn.
Yeah.
What
Some
the
god
hell?
named Born. What are they named?
Scorn.
Scorn. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Something along those.
Do you?
I'm gonna face you this way.
Do you have any good news?
Sorry, Monty. You don't have to look at me. It's just too difficult.
Do you?
No. Okay, so I'm not even done. Luna fell out of the sky. She died. Draduna appeared a few days later. I also talked to her in a dream. She has told me that we have this rock. We're pretty sure it's her blood or something. We have two rocks.
Wait.
It's like
Wait, you have a moonstone.
Yes.
Yeah, lots of it. Like a lot of it.
A lot. Like as far as
We're
we
calling
know,
it
the only amount on the material plane at the moment. So it's all in the ship.
Yeah.
Yoral locked the ship.
Saline.
So nobody would get in. But it's a very noticeable.
Why? What about it?
Gem, and
No.
it can probably.
I'm glad someone.
Sorry, go on.
I just.
What about it?
Well, as much as it's kind of cool to have a moon rock, I don't see how that helps us at all.
It can probably.
I'm not sad. They just.
So Aetherite can't handle occult. Or divine energy. Opalite can. There's a high probability we can use divine magic in the yes. And
that's pretty cool.
I'm currently in talks with Severin.
I want to see.
Are you choking me right now?
No, he's holding you.
We got some back at our camp.
Okay, I will show you. I'll show you in the morning. Just, I promise. There's not enough that people from Housing could carry all of it into the city tonight without us noticing.
We have some in our camp, right? So couldn't we just carry, just like?
That's fine. If you have overlay right now.
No,
yeah, you can bring it to him
at the cave.
What?
It does explode.
I need to also ask before anything else, and I don't mean to sound like a beggar, but could you spare a little Evard?
Yeah, of course. Of course, we have plenty, at least to get you to walk again. So there's that.
Oh, you're aware of that.
Yeah. So, the Opalite,
yes, sure.
can handle divine magic. It can't handle occultic magic. It does the same
Show
thing.
me it.
Yeah, I was.
Aetherite does.
Show me.
I don't have any on hand.
I swear to all the gods, if you do not show me, I'm going to crawl my way to that ship.
Professor Monty.
Okay, hang on, just relax.
Monty, what do you do?
Thank you very much. Retiring as a madrazo.
What do you mean, what do I do?
We've been talking
The
about
DM card
making
at
devices.
Sunny.
He's asking what you do.
Thank you.
He's never met you.
He does laser tech.
You were in a conversation, sir. I didn't.
He can. Can you fly? What do you do?
Well, I can't fly right now. Okay, before we get
cool chest thing.
That is my pacemaker. I literally, this literally keeps me alive. I have a hole in my heart.
Oh. Keeps you making paces?
No, it regulates my heartbeat by stimulating the muscles in it in order to keep my blood flowing.
I don't think so. I hope not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, regardless though.
Never mind.
Shut up!
Okay.
I am the former. 1 second! I am the former professor, Aether Technician of Rosewood. And now I am head architect, Aether Technician of Norendal. Well, maybe former now that I'm no longer there.
Pleasure to meet
Did you
you,
like
sir.
tell me to be gone?
What was your question?
He's just trying to adjust himself.
One, why did you decide to leave Norendal? I mean, one would assume it's a lot more comfortable there than chasing after us here in Droza.
I got a message from Judana.
Right.
What is this?
I was
The other one.
I was told to meet you in Kaba.
Are these tents?
It supplies
The other question that I have specifically,
Okay.
Monty, is you're aware of my family. What I heard order is not
Hey,
a fan of
I
yours.
actually don't think I can send you. Never mind.
Which also means they're potentially looking for you. Is that correct?
Monty wants to see the
Most
open light.
likely.
He's pretty desperate about it. I think we
mean,
should pick it up from.
Could be.
And so you said that you're
Whatever.
working together with my father?
A full circuit around the
Well, I dragged myself to their front door. They said,
no,
"What your life is worth." I
far as
threw
what
as
Mentor
much
said,
gold
it's
as I had at them, and they said,
One day count.
"Okay, well, you can have one of the cabins outside the walls." That is as much as business partners as we are.
We found like 2 sets of bones, a cave.
Notesh?
That's the case.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you,
Monty really wants to see the opalite.
There's a cave.
As long as my father
not
does not
too
give me the
far.
order to information of where you live,
I know we have some inner cave, I just don't know where it
quiet
is.
about you.
right
I will
there.
not bring you
Me
up
neither.
in any way,
Just
shape, or form.
go
and then we got Ardrin.
left.
But if it comes to the point where my
And
father
just
Will we
orders
go
me
grab
to
it
speak,
for him?
Go
Or
around
even
and
if
Yeah, we can go look.
He's pretty
cave.
desperate about it.
We
Okay.
only went into
I
some
will
little
need
bit.
to
There's
join the
icicles
I don't
on
know
the
if you
other.
have
my loyalties, my
all the
Alright, we'll be back there.
colors are
I would
Rosewood,
love to explore it,
but my
we
loyalty
didn't have
stays
it.
with my family.
No.
Past that tree, there's
Out of respect, I'm giving you that honesty if you wish to relocate. If you do so, I will make sure to not know your location.
You pass me meal.
Which cause would you die for, though?
It's a rabbit, not a thing. Please be careful. Please be careful. Don't just. I'm going to strangle her.
The cause that allows me
Be careful with our
to be with the ones I
captain.
love.
Off your wings.
Okay.
I think that is pretty telling as it is. I can only hope you keep true to it.
You ever show you her?
Whatever happens, Monty, despite everything, I respect you, but no hard feelings.
She's the captain of Lumen.
What?
came over both to check on some of y'all, and also because I heard we had a unexpected visitor.
A good
Well,
a good choice.
Yeah. Yeah, is that what you think?
Sneak it all the way up here like that.
Well, listen, I'll have you know that she's survived since the island. You know, she's a veteran.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
For good reason, I'm sure.
I'm almost certain we met her after the island.
The rabbit? No.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Sonny right here about being team captain.
Oh.
Did I misread the conversation? Forget me.
Meow's the captain of Lumen.
Group mandate, you have to be nice to people. On purpose.
Oh, God.
As your lieutenant, I object to that.
I bite you.
That is one
Have you
way to handle
considered
the
that,
situation.
Did you think you'd be afraid of me?
He's got a point. He does have a fierce bite.
Yep.
We're going past.
Andrew Birdman is back.
Maybe so you get this.
Sounds
I
like
think she can handle a fox.
certainly interfering in something very important, so I'm going to just
Maybe
make sure that there's a good attack vector.
What do you mean?
Oh, Saline.
So you're not having a...
It's so good to see you.
Yeah. Turns out, you know, that whole idea that you had, we didn't even really need to do anything. It just kind of fell into our lap.
Really, no.
Metaphorically. I mean, that original idea that you had, that's basically what we found. And we have
all sorts of it. Oh, okay.
I heard. I so badly want to see it.
I mean, were it not for the fact that we're not even allowed near the airship right now, because that is within the walls, I would be more than happy to.
I swear. If I could walk, I could stab a bitch.
They're on the floor.
Perhaps we could figure out a way to sort
Yeah,
that out.
I was surprised too when I first pet the rabbits. How soft they are.
Well, I can tell you certainly that
When I was a kid, we had.
we've still been able to manage without the guidance has been, of course, sorely missed, but we have been able to function. Nor and I have.
made his way over here because
You're a mostly soft leadership part of the division solely because of you know, the things we know how to make.
Where is it?
It's a little bit of crystal opalite right here. We could courtesy of the cat who had a little bit on her. That's the. It's just the crystal.
Well, I think it's just crystal from one of the boxes. So it's not the. There's also some
You know, that
metal
would've been really
moonstone
helpful for
opalite, but we didn't grab that.
It's probably still inside the ship.
Yeah.
Celine,
It is.
you know I love you, right?
Wait.
What? I didn't find it. It was a group effort.
No, what I'm saying
However,
is,
it
can
is
I need to be so sure that this reacts the way I'd imagine it with.
Are you asking me to touch it with?
Have you not touched it yet?
Divine?
No, I have. I know what happens, and
Maybe just so he doesn't do it.
Divine or
it,
occult?
it does.
I want to see it. I'm a seer, not a believer.
Hang on. Monty, hang on. Monty? Do you want to do the occult or the divine? Because I prefer the divine.
The occult. I need to see
Can you break
it.
off a tiny piece? Only because
This
it's
might
you.
Thank you.
No, I think we need more distance from this spot.
He wants visual proof that it does what he wants it to do.
Oh, boy.
And he's asking me because you know.
Oh god, no.
I need to see it. I want to see it.
Can we not expose it on you? Or maybe somewhere else?
I'm sure it'll be
Monty,
fine.
can't you fucking not?
I need to see it for absolute proof. As much as you tell me that it does what it does.
I wouldn't have brought this to him if I thought he was just gonna try and blow up a student immediately. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I didn't know he was gonna immediately do that.
It's fine. I'm not letting you fucking.
I feel like this is a bad idea.
Oh boy. Oh, if there's an avalanche.
Only because
I
care about you as a person.
Thank you.
There's louder noises.
This is a one-time thing, maybe.
I'm gonna. Why?
How the airship crashing was a louder noise.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know, I was handed the
You are.
Oh, there she goes.
There's a big explosion.
It's okay.
That could have been worse.
It's actually open.
Not as big as I thought.
Eureka!
Is the opalite okay?
It's alright.
Are you okay?
Okay, I'm gonna give you the rabbit again because no shrapnel hit me.
Because I didn't hold it in my hand this time like they made me do it last time.
Oh my god.
Oh, good idea.
Sure.
Hold on.
He's having a breakthrough.
Do you know what this means?
Okay.
Oh, what does it mean?
Yes.
It means, well, since they both react in the same of the same. What happened?
Did not know they were up there. Okay, well that's not your problem. That's my problem. I'll do it.
I need to write this down.
Anyways.
Okay,
So what does it mean?
I'm just gonna catch you up because I don't think we need to waste any more. We dropped some in a rift. It didn't do anything. What else did we do? We hit some on the rift beast. It didn't do anything.
Yeah,
But
they
it
shot
does.
some on a piece, but just like
It
on its
can
own.
stabilize with divine magic.
Well,
and Philia has a syringe made out of the stuff. It works the same.
Well,
So
it obviously didn't react because it's rather dormant unless you put it right, the right sort of technicians and the runic language. If it reacts the same way, and if it's
You can infuse it with divine energy, and it does not have any bad reaction to it. Is quite literally.
So are you saying, sir, it needs to be like powered first?
It needs.
And then the work?
It needs to go possibly through the same sort of runic language and the process of being made into Aethertech, but I'm unsure.
I mean, the big thing is trying to figure out the symbols necessary.
Yes.
To form divine.
It would be absolutely different from what was created from 10 years over that we have gone through. Like, what sort of writing do you need to start out with?
What? That's
Has
not
anyone
great.
even been starting to experiment with figuring out what the symbols for divine would even be?
Bootleg, crazy people in the woods, I don't know. Nobody that we know.
Does the divine casters have their own runic language and such?
Do you have notes on ideas like that?
I can't even cast a spell without Aethertech. I
Okay, yeah.
don't even. I didn't even delve into divine
don't have
because
any clue.
well,
I mean, the
it wasn't.
closest I got was I was gonna make a bomb out of Aetherite using divine symbols, but they were 10-year-old ones that were confirmed to,
I'm gonna
you
go back to
know.
my team, just dumb this down for me later and explain it to me.
Got it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Exploring the forest alone, I suppose.
I was talking to Severin about battery packs, maybe generators to do something to maybe close the rifts. He's been referring them as reverse shallowings for a long while, sounds like. I've been trying to read about shallowings themselves to understand what that even means. But Jorduna is pretty confident that the answer is within this rock. So.
Simplified. A shallowing is a rift in the world, a natural tearing into the world that leads to the lumen. But
yeah, I mean that's all I could collect.
But the caveat of it is that I tried to create the same, what you dub the Hopolite, by handing it to Kier and having her take it into the lumen, but no reaction. It just came back dull, just as I handed that to them. So I don't. They are created differently than they would natural occultic aetherite, which was the difference between them. But now that it exists, to some degree, I don't even know if it's the same thing that I was searching for. But to some degree, it is the same. It is attached to you. I'm alive, Rona. I'm alive.
I'm glad.
He's alive.
God, what a good day to be alive.
The whole time.
We're glad you're alive. I am glad you're alive.
I swear to God,
we haven't.
Once I'm able to get up and walk again, I'm going to work on so much.
Okay. We're gonna fix that starting tomorrow so that you can help us out with anything. If I could talk to Jordina, I think she'd be glad you're alive too. It sounded like.
You've been keeping contact with her too.
Seemed like. I talked to her once.
Has she said anything?
I kind of yelled at her actually.
Oh.
But
be a little nicer.
She said a lot. She asked a lot of questions that everybody knew way before I did. So.
Be a little nicer.
And don't lose hope.
Anyway. Yes. So
don't you ignore me.
I will. Okay. Yeah. I don't even know if I want to talk to her again. So because nobody's been talking to us at all, everybody feels an absence of contact,
yes.
which is less signs right now.
That much is
If
true.
you really want to try to talk with her, we could always try something drastic.
Like what?
What, a ritual?
Something like that.
Stop! You don't get a spear now.
I literally use that to make myself, I drag myself with that. That is my main mobility.
That's his walking stick.
It's okay, you don't need
No,
to go anywhere.
not walking, crawling stick.
The same goes to you.
Rolling stick.
Well,
The lumen is
Okay.
a bit harder to figure out, and I guess a lot of light.
If you want to hang out,
Hi, Sanifa.
Well, I could think of something.
Why did you do that?
I can't feel my legs.
figured if she wanted
Oh,
to talk to me, she would.
that's not good at all.
Yes.
Oh,
I will. My spine. My spinal cord was damaged during the fight in Kaba.
I don't even know what I'd say.
I can no longer walk.
How did you get here?
I crawled here by sheer will fucking power.
Was she with you?
Yes, she helped me.
I didn't know
Why didn't you just build a sled that she could drag?
Well,
or like a wagon.
Well, none of us are lumberjacks, Jackson. We literally came. We literally came here with little to nothing, and most of it was destroyed when Cabo was also destroyed. So we've literally.
Mr. Monty, I think you're being hugged.
But I'm also angry.
He's in a state.
So I'm. It's.
I think they missed you.
Maybe I should inquire. It's okay. I got this. I do this with the chickens, and I just sort of like rub the back of their neck, and that makes them instantly happier or something.
Do you think I'm a chicken?
You're a bird.
I'm a primal Severican.
Well, now you're not yelling at Jackson, are you?
Are you part idiot, as I am part owl?
No, you're.
Those dumbass fun in your genes. You're smarter than this boy.
Oh. So I'm looking.
You walked
Wait.
away.
Chosen right. My goodness.
Well, at least I got you to stop yelling at him.
Oh, I'm still going to yell at him.
No. He's doing his best. Do you want to move a little further closer to the fire, or like?
That would be quite lovely, actually.
Okay. Let me move this out of the way.
I guess very
Alright,
unfiltered.
and then I'm gonna drag you. Come on.
That
Ready?
way I never tested or anything, but emotionally speaking. So, you know, if you didn't get tired of me then,
Right
I'm
about
sure
here.
you'll be fine.
That way you can stay warm.
I never got to know how the two of you met. Let me back up a little bit where your toes. You may not feel it, but you're still gonna burn your foot. Pull you a little bit. Right about
It's always
here.
been external.
It's weird.
She... Is it? What does it feel like?
That is
No,
nice.
Professor.
What?
I'm gonna go talk to Barrett's sister and ask her if she has any embarrassing stories about him when he was a kid. So I'll be right back.
Barrett's sister around?
You talk as if he's your significant other.
Imagine that was your head.
He is.
Oh my goodness.
It's weird. It's not bad. But it's
What?
weird.
What?
So
What?
is Celine.
What? Oh my goodness. What? Excuse me, what were the rules again?
This is Rona.
Are we at the school?
I'm Captain Rona.
I think we've been past a little bit more. Oh, don't hit me with the stick. I'll cry.
Go on, cry.
It's me, and that's my other captain. See?
I can't fake cry.
No, you can't. No, you can't. You're shut at it.
I'm too honest for my own good.
He's a good captain, you know? As far as I can go. I think the best.
If you want to start talking about me, I can walk away so you can tell the truth. Or...
No, that's fine. Yeah.
You planning on sticking around this time?
Where do you want to go? I'll help you.
I'm just adjusting myself. How dare you bark at me with that tone?
I'm just excited.
Do what you can do. I don't have anywhere to go, and Rosewood was nice when I visited.
Well, we're a little worse off now, as you can probably tell by that.
Right.
Still
And
nice.
the Leviathan coming this way, huh?
And that. But, still.
Surely it'll be alright.
We're at our best, and so far it's always worked out. So no reason to not have hope about this time around. We know it's coming. We can prepare. Exactly what I said. And listen, when you think about it, the Leviathan and Rift Beast is just an oversight.
Right.
At the end of the day, they're the same.
That.
Maybe underselling it a little there, but how big can it really be, you know? That's fair.
You don't know?
I think Lorium might have had a rough estimate, did he? Lorium's off, I believe. I don't know the full details. Though, from what I've heard, that rumor is between the size of that mountain and the size of a tall tree. So. That's
Wait, is someone showing off their Aether Tech over there? Someone's showing off their Aether Tech. Someone's showing off their Aether Tech and I want to see.
Relax. We have time.
On your chest, sir.
I'm sorry, that was very...
Oh my god.
Well, looks like you don't have to worry about Bob
Have you eaten anything?
himself.
What?
You want
Have you eaten anything?
No, actually, I've been eating.
Well done.
Get
I'm
the
on.
man some food. Do we have food?
I don't know. I don't have any on me, but I mean, I know that
Neither do I.
some to supply on the ship, but again, it's
I'll
on
go
the ship.
check
We
with the
can't be
camp.
there right now.
Wait, Jackson.
Are you trying to hit me right now?
Yes, you called me an owl.
I'm here too.
I did not. I called you a primal owl's Verican.
You called me an owl before.
And also, we have probably the smartest person.
I also missed you.
For Avatech out of our group, right here on the ground, currently crawling over desperately to look at it. Anyways.
I missed you.
Oh, our captain is here.
I miss you too, a lot. I'm glad you're okay.
Mm.
Alright.
What's his name again?
I'm gonna get him some soup.
Him or him?
Don't get me soup.
Wait a second.
Don't get me soup.
Are you gonna come back to help me with my device?
Yeah, I was gonna come back.
Don't get me soup.
Cool. We're gonna wait for you then. We're gonna wait for him.
Get me anything.
Then we're all gonna look-
No, get me anything but soup. I don't have lips, okay?
Copy that.
Bring him a stew.
That's...
No, I can't slurp that up. I don't have lips. You.
Well, you said soups, not stew.
Anything but soup.
That is more solid?
Use a
It's going to take me an hour to eat it.
spoon, like...
Yes, but it's still going... Whatever.
Oh, never mind. He can't really hold the spoon and the bowl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir.
Just have to feed
I'm
him.
sorry, sir. I'm very sorry. I did not mean it like that.
No,
Oh,
no,
it's you.
he can take it.
You know what else you can take?
I don't think he can take any more hits. Oh!
I almost blew up my hand for you. You don't get to do this.
Are you all?
Touche.
Are you? Am I supposed to be worried about your abilities in Aether since apparently you almost blew up something and he clearly...
What is this, by the way?
No, the thing that
I think it's a snowman.
Oh.
that he wanted me to show was what you also saw get used because he wanted to see the reaction to a crystal being touched by it and well, the explosion that it had is very unpleasant, but fortunately it was mostly buried in the snow, so it all went down, not into me.
But my question is, with you guys, will I have an explosion that big for me to also lose body parts?
No.
No. I don't know anything about.
Not unless you do it. Not unless you go out of your way to cause it.
Good. I don't really want to cause something that explodes me. You know?
Oh, good. Yeah. Well, like I said, that was a very specific circumstance of, you know, opposite principles don't like to work with each other well.
Yes, sir.
No.
Nothing. I don't think we've met.
He's-
I think I've seen you briefly.
Well, name's Mila Bronson.
Oh, now I remember why I've seen you.
Huh?
Monty, Evard, Aether Technician, Expert Extraordinaire.
Ah, I see. We also have titles. Well, amateur either technician then. To be fair, I mean, I did this device and I'm super proud of it. It can do a shield, which is a good thing when you consider the the fact that Rosens are specifically aggressive. But then again, I'm super tough to it. I mean, I'm aggressive too. I do have a knife.
You made that yourself.
Yeah.
And it does two things in one.
Not only that, the big thing that I feel like you'd care about is that it's powering itself from the environment, similar to
the mana output interface is actually a very complex thing in which it draws the mana from the ambient instead of the person. So that means that I don't really need to handle my own device, while I can actually handle a blade instead.
Wait.
Fight with it, while my device is also active at the same time.
You're to that
Makes
level.
for a good hands-free.
You're at that level where you're being conservative with the mana input. But you were able to amplify the matrix in its output in order to do more dramatic spells with it, or spell ruins, correct?
Something like that. But there's a problem, however. A very, very serious problem, I would say. For sometimes the cannon kinda goes off.
Fails to work.
No, it just it's very weird. The situation that I have here with it is that it gets overworked. The device starts to like overheat. I think
Over-accumulate energy and then expels it suddenly.
Well,
it's something wrong with the carburetor. I think your cannon carburetor is not working correctly. And that means that sometimes the cannon has a malfunctionality. It goes off, and I accidentally kind of did go off someone. Accidentally. It's because it's not working perfectly at the moment.
I see what you mean by... I understand. I mean, I would be more than happy to look at it. I just know we're waiting for Jackson to come back with our favorite old man's dinner.
Well, you're not wrong.
I did say favorite, did I not?
Yes, you want.
Nifa, I think that was her name. What happened to her? I needed to actually speak to her.
Right,
She really just...
she wanted to talk to you about Bronson as a baby or something like that.
What?
Oh, that's actually so cute!
Wait, what? That was on the table?
Bread.
I mean, I technically
You.
inside.
Just sweet bread.
A monkey. Bread. It's actually stale bread. It's bread.
It's still something.
I could...
Yeah.
I could finally have something to hold over his head for once. Oh my goodness.
What are you guys talking about?
I see.
With the way he is right now, are you sure he didn't come out the womb like that?
Nothing. Huh?
With the way he is, look, I can't imagine him as anything else other than what he is right now.
Believe it or not, but technically, he's actually a very, very sweet person.
I doubt that.
You see, he got put into Never mind.
I mean,
I will speak about it with people that are closer to him.
Different from
Did save me from a
use.
yeah.
Anyways, we're now all present for the tech
We
demo.
sure are. If we are going to start
Right.
firing things, we should probably aim that direction.
That direction, right? You took ultimately. The light so you can see a little better. So number one thing that it can actually do is shield, of course, because you know around here it's very important. You come here with me. Come here, stand right here. Yes. Okay.
Can people
Come
go
here.
into the shield?
Stay right here. Stay right there. Okay. Okay. Are you ready to actually
What is
see
this?
a very, very close
It's a
thing?
snowman.
Okay.
All right, everyone, check this out.
I'm looking.
Oh, step closer, step closer.
Don't get cut in half. He did. He almost died.
He got pushed
Right,
into the
that's
bear.
all I
Oh.
can, cast using my own device. Very useful.
Oh,
Solid.
Oh, by someone. Well, I would assume there's a little bit to get down. Then again,
There
if
is
you technically
apparent
hit that,
weakness.
you know.
Yes, I was gonna say.
Yeah, that seems like a tactical. If that thing takes another
So you break that, the shield's gone.
The shield is slightly wavering as well. It flickers on and on. It's
Potentially, I mean,
probably more like a
with
first circle, first,
the
second.
understanding of people like Monty around, I'm pretty sure maybe you can figure out a way for you to take your device, sort of like maybe flip it
Need
around,
more
or maybe
amplitude.
put it somewhere here. Maybe figure out a
Probably
way for it
expand
to
the
also
dome
be
a
on the
little.
inside.
I was gonna say we need the dome to
Yeah,
expand.
but
for it to-
technically all I would use this for would be to protect Father. First, that's wrong, but
he needs protecting.
Definitely safe, yes.
Were you nice about it?
Proud of you. That's quite an impressive stuff. Quite an impressive
also,
development.
check this out. I'm not gonna point it at you guys, but like,
Oh my goodness! Are you okay?
That was what I was worried about in the first place.
yeah,
worry.
yeah, that's the problem.
bit of a
That's definitely
pre-fire.
the problem.
I'm bored, so I'm
gosh.
gonna go run around.
Monty, are you okay?
What do you mean am I
Don't
okay?
shoot your arm off.
I'm going to strike
She
you.
just shot. She almost killed you. That's why.
Really? I thought she pointed at herself. I could have sworn.
Would not be the first time I had to deal with stuff like that. Just
I'm still working on it. It's actually very.
Did you guys like my
He's-
snowman?
Taking my mana,
Yo,
it's
what?
actually taking the mana
Oh,
away.
right.
Yeah, it's
Which is
very
something
good,
apparently
Sonny.
is extremely complex. Something that
It's very pretty.
if I had something
Nine.
you took from my mana, I
What's
could
your name?
direct it better. My name?
I asked Arjun if he wanted to build one of them, but he said no.
Mira.
And I'm just
Mira?
like, man.
Mila.
Mila.
Jackson.
I could recall a time I was young and I wanted to make one of these things.
I'm a Viking.
Really?
Okay.
We
Yes.
can make another one.
I know they don't come out here too often, but it's like
Can I-
you do
can
are a
I
lot more
touch
You
common
got a
on the
free
outside.
arm, don't you?
Miller.
You can absolutely touch it. Let me at least make
I
sure
need
that
this to
it's no
prop
longer
myself up.
Oh, yeah.
This arm.
I'll prop you up.
Specifically.
You're gonna have to do that for hours and be very, very patient. And knowing you,
I'm
who
very patient.
no you are not, you run about the place like a little scatterbug.
We'll just shoot ourselves to see what we can handle.
Can we not?
You have, you
I don't know.
have
I'll
the.
have you know that I sat still for an entire day to protect a bunch of Palmandorian soldiers
Yeah.
in one spot, so nobody killed them.
Okay.
Wow, when
For
you're
an
really,
entire day.
when you're really motivated, you can really put your mind to it. Except your life is not people's lives aren't aligned about making a snowman.
You're fine. When it comes to these things, these are.
Well, your happiness is, and I think that's just as important.
Well put together. Did you do this?
I
can't remember you.
Very hot, like a little bit overheated, perhaps.
I mean, if anything, I feel like probably the first thing would be trying to find a way to help give it a heat sink. It might be overheating to the point that it's.
I need to
Exactly.
ensure everyone is
Where would you like
doing.
to go, sir?
We need to fix that. That's for sure.
Well, the
Probably
overheating
need to
might be
increase the
part
size
of
of
it,
the
where
device
it's
too.
basically getting
And the
Rona,
locked into that.
are you doing all
Need
right?
to drag you by the scruff.
Signal integrity.
Also,
Signal integrity through a protective
Flying around the snow.
very.
It's literally my only way of moving around.
for example,
Maybe more of a
over there.
Now that we're here, we can make him a sled and they can drag him around.
It's just the way the snow hits sometimes.
I'd say just flip the ball.
If
How do
you-
you feel about that, Monty?
Well, I hope you guys are ready to catch me when I go downhill.
Somewhere a bit more appropriate.
Yeah, we can.
I'll try.
We can drag you up there, tie you down, and then just.
Tie me down.
You'll make it all the way to the airship.
I thought this was meant for me. No.
Yeah. We'll tie you to the sled. We'll take you up the mountain, and then we'll let you go, and then you'll roll nicely to the airship.
Where's the part where I choke you?
When you get another leg to reach me.
Hey, you know those dog
I look.
sleds?
You are so lucky I'm down here.
I've got you. I would be the best sled dog, actually.
Starts deteriorating the overall quality of the input, especially if you're not directly interfacing with
Mr. Monty.
What?
compared to a device that you would normally be holding, so it has to be much more
You should join her when you get tired.
versus if you were directly
What of you?
Sure she'd like that.
Air turbines would be a good start.
Probably somewhere in here.
Yeah, you can definitely take it apart tomorrow and check it out and see.
Make sure of it.
This is your device.
Yes, sir.
Of course, but you know, I know exactly what it's made of.
Oh, just as a heads up, and important for you, Lumen's gonna be standing up a night watch.
Look at it, I can calculate in my mind.
We currently have one volunteer for first, second, and third. You can kind of take your pick on which one you want to take.
Did you have something to eat, Rona?
Miss Sunny brought me bread.
Okay.
I saw her bring you some too. I saved some for Miss Anna.
Okay.
Handy, I suppose. Then you're on first watch.
Sometimes you just.
You're fine.
We might need to go.
Just make
Gone,
sure
he disappeared again.
Okay. Goes off, make sure it's not pointed towards you,
Vesper,
and probably
do you have
towards someone
preference
who could
toward
take
watch?
it, like me.
Or you already said that you
Probably
glassed.
not Monty, but anybody else. We've been through worse.
You think you could take my device, dear brother?
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
You're really good at that,
That
Monty.
is not gonna do too much.
Well, I had to be.
It's gonna hurt.
I did it for a couple of weeks. Otherwise, I'd perish.
Yeah, he's survived some stuff.
It's impressive, honestly, your will to survive.
Oh yes.
She was half the reason that made me refuse to die.
Probably be getting back towards the
If you don't mind me asking, Monty,
I'm sure they're probably wondering where I've been for so long.
do you plan on making new devices for
We understand, and you're not surprised.
First, I have to be able to stand.
Joining Aqua again.
Right.
I'm mad. I'm not doing anything. The only reason I've talked
Then we'll talk.
specifically was that if anything happens on your end, you're free to talk to your team. I've also talked to Yor that they're going to try their best to inform me and Sunny about for obvious reasons.
Yowie!
I mean,
What?
in particular has been very
I think that was just a frolly noise.
That was a simple.
Oh, maybe not.
Did you hurt yourself?
Lesbian.
Yeah, of course. I don't think it was.
Screams of pain. Good night, Monty. Good.
Oh, right.
Jesus. Who is that? Good night.
Good night.
Ron. Ron?
Are you sure we can read
Who's
it like
telling
this?
you Ron? Say these.
Rona. Sorry. Yes, I'm saying it again just in case. Rona. Okay. See, you did better than I did. That's just embarrassing. Good night, Rona. Good night,
You didn't.
Monty. Good night.
Be rude to forget.
You never mind, Rona.
Okay.
No, you kind of have to. You kind of have to get used to this. I apologize.
It was.
Lesbians.
You all didn't have to.
For this, I know for you this is cannon fodder. I know you well enough.
I can do anything that y'all can do. Come around my book and I can sew you a nice hat.
Yowie.
I mean, there are actually. First of all, you do not have a chance. Second of all, I think
you're
there
showing
will.
yourself
Not really a cure for dirty lying.
Can I touch those
You say so.
very sweet ears?
Vesper.
I have a chance.
Yes, I did.
Right. Okay. Sure. If you say so.
Are you getting cold?
Don't worry, I'm just messing around with ya.
I know
Not
you
really.
well enough. I know you well enough. Sis.
Alright.
Well then.
Anyways, I'm gonna go back to.
Can I get you anything?
Nuh-uh.
You
You're
go.
coming with me. It's an order, Missy. Don't worry, I'm joking.
That cup of water. I never got it.
Stop saying that, you might get in trouble. Some naughty words you're saying, little bud.
No worries.
Oh, it's just I should be heading back over there soon enough, so I can't be gone too much longer.
I gotta go talk
Hmm.
to
Please don't go alone.
Excuse me, okay?
Just giving you the heads up that apparently the Forsaken was seen.
Oh, okay.
What?
Creature that hunts people when they go alone into the forest. Just don't go alone.
What?
What?
Apparently it followed us or something.
What the hell is a Forsaken?
I guess it's a creature that's all around.
The creature of those in legends.
Okay, but what is it?
To deal with the Forsaken out here, and I told him,
What is it?
It is absolutely his fault. I'm going to yell at him.
Paper mache creature.
Travel alone now.
You know, four legs,
It's.
big mouth.
For lack of a better, from what we've seen, the best way to describe it is a very fucked up rat.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, that is me,
Because I did
Bronson.
play
How
this.
can I help?
Maybe you're. What?
Do not be alone. Simple as. Do not be alone. Be with people.
This canteen.
Okay. Wait, a canteen? You son of. I can't put my mouth in that. Do you see? What?
You investigate.
Help you.
You plan on what? You plan on drowning me?
No,
Who gave you this idea? Whose bright idea was this? I know you're better than that.
mine. Mine.
That's not your canteen.
How did you drink?
By dipping as much of my beak into it as possible, but it's curved. I can't reach into the can. No, Rona, no.
You're thirsty.
Sonny, look after my child.
Oh.
I swear to God.
What? Wait. They're clean.
It's not that bad. Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
My
We'll get a
pride.
glass tomorrow.
Alright, we could go
Captain.
find some beer.
Okay, when this happens, you
The walls.
turn
Inform
around.
everyone who's here
You
that the
turn around
Forsaken has
and
been
close your
seen on
eyes,
this occasion. Sure.
close your ears, close your mouth,
I can't close my ears.
close everything.
I suppose you know of any who are already out and about
do my
in
best,
smaller
okay?
teams to attract its attention.
Besides that pair going right now, no.
This is humiliating.
Yeah. Closing my eyes.
It's not that bad. At least we've had time to get acquainted. I'm sorry. That kind of tickles.
Don't pinches your ear.
I'm sorry. Oh, nothing.
Thank goodness everyone left, just at the right time.
Were you watching the whole time?
No, I had my eyes closed. I just stopped.
Oh, okay.
Branching out to other.
Oh my goodness, what a great timing.
Does that count as earth magic?
Thank goodness. Okay, we can leave.
In the clear, Mr. Monty.
Let's get a torch from them.
I need that.
Where's your other torch? This?
This is a
You
good
guys should
fucking
move back with us to the camp thing.
Don't
maybe.
make me.
We're fine
If we
here.
have
This is our
Forsaken.
camp.
Okay.
There's enough
There
of
is a
them.
wild monster running
There's
around.
more over there.
The target's only
I mean-
single individuals, yes?
Is there
Yeah,
more
we'll
that
be
way?
fine.
It's like two
No,
or three.
there's
I think.
people over there.
people
Like, we're fine.
I believe I've seen Arcturus and
Just making sure.
one other walking other direction.
So we do plan on fanning out
probably-
a little more tomorrow, probably.
You should probably watch the rabbits as well, just in case.
If she's
They
in a
get
tent
snatched up by it.
with the Matarasu and
You should come by
others.
tomorrow and see the ice horse we made.
The eyesores?
Ice.
Ice
Ice.
horse?
Ice.
Horse?
Ice
Yeah.
horse. That was my third guess.
I heard you say it.
Ice horse?
What was your second guess?
I don't know what it was now. Ice horse.
What is this ice horse?
It's in the cave.
Is
No,
it
it's
ice
like a
horse?
statue. It's like a
Oh.
statue made of ice, snow, and in the shape of a horse.
Don't worry,
Oh.
Rowan. I did hear eyesores.
Lothario made it with Ritesh and the others.
On an orc. Not an orc.
Orc.
What's happening?
He gets.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I took this by accident, so I'm just gonna leave it here, and you can hold on to it.
Congrats.
Right.
Congrats.
It's rather chipped, isn't it?
Don't
No,
look at me, I
that's-
didn't chip it. I didn't chip it, did I
That's-
chip it?
Did you?
Alright.
No, I didn't chip it. It belongs to, Aqua, I think.
You good,
Oh,
Vesper?
I see.
You seem to be tumbling all over the place.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Enjoying this now.
Keep the sword here and bring it back to the airship or Aqua later.
Mm-hmm. We were in a bit of a panic coming over.
Yeah. And then Aqua's captain ran off on his own into the darkness after.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, he
wild.
did just sort of run off.
And
I'll
I
miss
can't
him
catch him.
dearly.
Normally he's the level-headed one.
Maybe he
also
saw the
only knows the
Forsaken.
other half of the key to the shield
Must have
generator.
run
So
out of alcohol.
hopefully has a backup plan for me.
Has he been drinking?
I almost
I
did it.
guess
I
we're
almost
going.
did it. I'm so used
Bye,
to fucking
see
it.
you
I don't
later.
blame him.
I don't know.
I know I'm gonna blame
So
him.
yeah, be careful.
On my own.
Mr.
To be fair though, there was two
Yes.
individuals
Oh no.
behind us.
Never mind. You were a
that
little
I don't think people
droopy.
got seen. So
Well,
I think that's why
It's been a
the
day.
captain of Aqua went off by his own.
There was Riley and Alenia who went
I'll turn down
So
to
perhaps they're with them.
Melt.
Come on.
What? We're in the
Red
snow.
Nipple?
We're
Being
going.
dragged off
Oh.
into the night.
Well, next to
If you
campfire.
hear
Have you ever
anyone refer
milked
to Team Udi or Uti or UTI,
Uh-huh.
Hey, Monty,
that's
can you say
Team
yes?
Umbra Terra Ignis,
Of course I can say that.
the new joint team name.
Thank
I
you.
hope I'm being invited.
Nice.
Okay.
I didn't come up with this. Yeah.
No
Right.
comment.
Yeah, Amber, where's Sambra's camp?
Most are like all just
we're
over that way
in-
around the corner.
We're in with Terra and Ignis.
We're in a cave.
Okay, thank you. Alright.
Team
Apparently
Udi.
everyone besides us and Aqua are that way, just around the corner.
Booty.
Wait,
Where's
where's
she?
Aqua?
I don't know for sure. I thought maybe that way if they went over there. with
Oh
you
no,
guys.
wait, no, I'm stupid. I saw their tents. They're outside the cave. Where's Ventus? That's what I meant.
Oh, I
As
think
well
they might
outside
have
the
also
cave.
been over there.
Yes.
Oh, so we're just
of
all
us
there.
are-
It's low.
Yeah, we're all
Yeah,
by the
everyone
cave
is there
except for
beside
Team
That
us.
Rowan.
doesn't seem wise.
Well, we need a
Well,
bit.
supposed to find out
Trailblazers,
Tomorrow we'll move.
vagabonds.
Alright.
We're within, like,
What will
20
happen to the
paces.
ship now that it's in the walls?
What has happened?
You can see the
No,
ice
what
rest.
will be of the ship now that it is within the walls? I heard we can't go in there.
Well, Malik.
So did someone cast ice magic?
Well, we can't during nighttime.
No, so
Personally,
what they
during
did
the
was,
day, we'll be able to do whatever.
Lothario summoned the horse.
Good.
And then they packed the horse full
I
of
need to
snow.
get my hands on some
They, like,
aetherite.
moved the snow through the holes. No. So what? Yes, no. Like
I see.
Lothario's horse is hollow.
Right.
And so they packed the snow inside, and then what they did was they put like water or ice magic or something
Thank
on
you.
the outside
It's
to
not
make
nice
it
to
hard
steal from an old
and turn it
man.
into like an ice statue with snow
A
inside.
old man who
that old.
can't walk.
I feel like
A horse
all
like
that
a
magic
cast.
is
How old are you,
cheating when it
Monty?
comes to making a sculpture.
I'm, I believe,
Well, they did
67,
also
68.
make
Oh,
like
never
a
mind. Yeah, he's got
kingdom
like
out of
our foot's in the
snow.
grave.
They
Hey,
did that.
get it.
Is that still
with
standing?
houses
He's not
and
wrong.
stuff like that. No, Kaket destroyed it with her tail. She was like a big,
Well, never mind.
giant lizards
A
killing it
natural
or whatever.
What, I got like maybe a good 10 years?
Leviathan, there you go.
15
Feel like
at
some
best.
kind of-
Got longer.
Primal Zavirkins last at 880.
We literally had a prophecy about just that happening.
Exactly that.
Don't worry, you'll be
They
all.
didn't do it on purpose. If
What?
that
I
makes
can't hear you.
difference. They just sort of sat on it by accident.
You're.
and their tails was like,
Yes, you
going
have.
away.
You have enhanced hearing because you are neoteric as a
And
American.
he had no air,
So you can
so
hear
then
me
they did,
even
like,
if you
a
cover your
war
ears.
for a bit. There was like a whole thing.
Yeah.
I wasn't involved.
Listen, to be fair, there's exceptions for everything, so perhaps he will get to live longer. And, you know,
I wonder what I missed out
he
on.
was touched in some way
like
by
every other squad.
Well, you
Donna,
decided to
so
camp out
maybe
here,
that'll
so...
help.
Well, I
mean,
feel like I didn't have time to do that. I feel like there's been medical treatment constantly.
Did
I'm
what?
sure we could come up with a new team name like Lucy.
It feels like a dumb
Lumen,
question now.
Umbra.
Well, I've been asked dumb questions all the
Super
time.
team.
Captain, I think you're
Did she do anything with your magic?
He would probably do
I'm not in charge
exactly
of
what
the
you need to
naming
do.
of the super team.
What do you mean?
From what I've seen, everyone who's not involved in the shenanigans usually are doing
Mine's
their
all
job. So,
weird
you did
now.
fine.
Well, I have it
So
to start
I
with. I
should
didn't
add
have it
that 3
before.
people got stuck to the horse afterwards because they were standing there when Lothario
I
fired
don't think
the
so.
flares to
None
make
of
it
my
pink,
wells are
and then they got stuck
technically
to it, and
open.
then a Ferrari
I
stuck
can only
his tongue
produce
to it, and they all
mana.
got stuck to it, and then they tried to like. It was like a whole thing.
Hello, Monty.
Hello, Connor.
It was Murtash, Solace,
You seem to have reverted back,
Lothario.
so at least I'm able to talk to you normally.
Yes, you look more familiar and less stiff.
Oh my god, what doomed?
How we're gonna stand any chance against
Well,
the...
I guess.
The horse looks pretty good.
You don't really get
I
used
must
to
look.
it.
Oh, the horse is still intact.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Just
They
wanted
spent
to say
ages
I'm
getting
glad
them
you're
detached
okay,
from the
but
horse.
it's just terrible to see you in this condition.
Sir, you
Yes,
should probably
it has
inform
been terrible in
people
this
here if they don't
condition.
know.
It's
There's
an
a very
unfortunate wound,
valid
but
potential for
it's best to look
us
at
to be attacked
Do you always
on the
have
road.
that around your heart?
the light around the
chest.
chest rather than
Yes, it was honestly the first piece of Aether tech that I have done to me as augmented, though not by choice.
Playview will steal from you. The Reavers.
Oh, but we're not going that far.
there's no denying what happens to Luna, but
They don't like house
Fighting for
So if we
him.
see a wounded individual without any reason, just because
doesn't mean
Well,
that.
seems like
Do
they're
you guys
waiting
have
for
any
me to
food
leave.
while we're waiting?
No, we have it all.
That things like
I
that
brought
will
them like
happen
3 pieces of
again.
We should talk
And again.
more.
We have a tent of
Maybe in the morning.
Some.
Of course.
You're in good hands.
Oh, I didn't
Sorry,
check inside the
it's
tent.
Except
perhaps
we have
my
Yeah,
works
I-
are not as good as they should be.
but
I do believe Vesper is kind of
They're back in our
stumbling.
day,
Especially for
So-
you all.
What?
I don't know.
You don't need to.
Because you're the one with the food. I'm just
I don't
wondering, like, what the.
Don't
know,
feel like you
like,
got a
know,
babysitter.
We're gonna be
We made it
I'm
this
not in
far.
charge of it. I was
I'm
really
not
trying to get
babysitting
over
any
to
of
cook
you.
something when we get back and Graham.
I'm just happy to see
So,
you.
you know, hopefully soup.
Rockin'.
Yeah.
oh, who's Graham with?
And if at any point you, wish to
Live with us.
need to live
We have all the
alone,
auxiliary
say.
in the cave.
If someone
And
knows.
we have
Companies now.
we have a
No, 'cause whoever has
It's-
what's her name?
Nice.
The,
It's a good get.
what's her
Fabira?
name? Red
Don't
hair.
laugh at me.
I'm not laughing at
No,
you.
wait first. Why is he doing this? Oh my god.
I was just thinking it took a lot
Bye.
to contain myself from hugging you.
I saw that.
Hey, the guy with the red hair, and the like curved sword.
Sorry, it wouldn't have been the best impression back, but I was just so happy. I mean, it's been so long, and after all the news I saw from Ferrier, I mean, I was
How
worried.
long were you sitting on that?
Yeah.
A while.
She's been in Nondale ever since.
Well, she left first for Favira.
Fair enough.
But we made it this far. It's gotta mean something.
Indeed. Yeah, and hey, now you've traveled all continents, haven't you?
I suppose I have.
Not many can say that they did that.
Yeah, there's a Forsaken around.
I don't think I like Rosa very much. It's cold.
Be careful.
Hot and cold.
Is it wolves or is it the Forsaken? Be careful going
Looks
out
more
alone.
like a wolf from the distance.
Well, I'm just ripe for the pickings.
Yeah, and that's exactly why you're not actively bleeding or the likes, or anything that likes to make yourself extra tasty, right, Monty?
I can make it quite a struggle to eat me at least. inevitable.
I know you're gonna at least.
But might be able to give a good kicking of their shit.
It's less the wolves
I'm pretty sure you're loud enough to scream. We'll take care of the rest.
Oh, would you miss me?
Not sure how I feel
I'm
about
going
that.
to, if you guys are going to stay here, I'm going to make sure Celine gets safe back to camp. And also make sure that my sister gets back to Halston safely.
Sounds good, Barris.
Okay. I'll be back later. Alright, you too. Going.
Yeah, right. I'm actually gonna keep my blade in hand.
His dad is the head boss of all of this. General Bronson, leader of Halston.
He was the one that, yes, he was the one I gave all my money to in order to have us cabined.
I see. And he's nice?
No.
Oh, okay.
He seems fair, but I wouldn't call him nice. I'd stern.
Iron Fist.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Speaking of Barrett or the General?
The General, not Barrett.
Tyrannical.
It's a good one.
Well, is, like father like son? Or is Barrett different?
Barrett, if Sunny and Selin are to be believed, has a soft interior once you get through the cold, icy, hard, stony exterior.
That goes on for miles on end.
Yeah.
He's strict, but I think he's a good person deep down. Yeah. He's done no wrong by me.
Well, he shoulder checked me one time intentionally when that whole bomb had dropped.
There was something out there a second ago.
Yeah.
It just ran through the tree.
Oh my goodness.
It was real fast.
Oh.
Are you alright, Mr. Monty?
Yes, you're
He's
freaking.
ready to fight for his life.
Yes, you're freaking me out.
I'm just, like what if it was right there.
Clean up.
You know what, Rona? Do you know how to hold the spear?
No, but there's a sword over there.
That would be lovely.
That's not how you hold the sword, Brian.
Well, you grab it.
Grabbing a pot, the sword is just sticky.
Yep.
That's so stupid.
I could bring
If you're
it to you.
handing someone a sword,
I
that
have
is
something.
awkward.
I need
know.
to make sure that you have something.
Mean.
I wouldn't really know the first thing about swinging.
You stick him with the pointy end.
Alright, Rona. If someone jumps out at you, all you have to do is stab.
I hope I don't have to do that.
It's pretty large compared to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Owen.
It's kind of heavy.
It's actually good size, actually. It's like a
I
mini.
don't think
Thank
I've
you,
even
Owen.
seen very many swords.
That's fair.
What?
Keeping the fire alive, in indirect way, keeping me alive.
It's a bit morbid.
You're welcome.
I was literally on death's door this entire time until you all showed up.
Fair. But hey, look at the bright side. At least, you didn't get hypothermia because of the feathers. Right? Is that how you lost your leg?
No. It
Oh,
got
okay.
destroyed.
Glad. I see. By a reef beast?
Yes, and I've been had the, my leg has been taken off. Don't you remember?
Well, I wasn't there for that explanation. I kind of overheard some stuff, but
Only
there was a lot of noise.
this is the only new development of.
Oh, right, yes. Yeah. That's fair. And I wouldn't worry too much, Rona. I mean, with the fire, the shadows make a lot of different shapes. It's easy to see something that's not there.
You calling me crazy?
No, I'm saying you're seeing things.
But not the same thing.
Maybe.
One's a little
That
nicer.
would- Yeah.
Alright. Fine. Well.
And also between you and me, I think I have it in very good authority that you're known to have other voices in your head.
Yeah, but you believe me.
I do. And I
And you
believe that you
talked to her
said
too.
something.
And so is he.
That's fair.
Who, me?
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Well, I appreciate the hospitality. If you don't mind, I think I'm gonna take you up on it and try and get some sleep.
Alright, of course. Rest well. Don't worry about the watch, there's plenty of us. Nothing better to do, so.
Alright. Take care, Mr. Monty.
I might join you and Amaterasu in a bit.
Alright.
Just
Good night.
good night.
Have a good night.
Welcome back.
Welcome to Holston.
We made quite the impression.
Bigger than I ever did. What is your objective?
I haven't told you about the Leviathan.
Did they believe you when you told them?
They didn't dismiss us.
Yeah. From what the general reacted as. His reaction to the information was, and I suppose the airship was meant to help with that. And then the conversation went in that direction. So I guess he believed us. Was more still stuck on the fact that we landed an airship inside his walls. I'm sure
the fact that
Barrett's
they're willing
being...
to listen.
Yeah.
That's good news. It means we can do a lot more here than we could with this.
The bigger question to all this is not what happens if we don't convince him that a Leviathan is coming, or that he doesn't take preparations, but what happens if we can't get the airship up and running before the Leviathan reaches
Wolves
here?
above us.
Wolves. I should keep them out. Anyway, but still.
I think they smell the stench of death on me or something.
Just
Be
keep an eye on
so
the
with
tent.
yourself, Monty.
Well, at the very least,
If the water's boiled, we can at least wash off the stench of death.
But back to my question. What happens if we can't lift up on air before said Leviathan arrives? Assuming you're referring to
Well, we fight.
the subterranean bipedal Leviathan?
No. Subterranean?
It walks on land. You know, land
okay,
land focused.
Presumably that's the one that's we mean. Well, I suppose we'll fight it, and hopefully, all of Rosewood is there, and hopefully we defeat it. Otherwise, we'll.
You got
we'll-
wolves.
Right over there.
They're up on the
They're just wolves.
Just
Yeah, no, because you've got me out. All right, Mr. Sassy.
Yeah.
Did we mention that there's wolves? Hey, I'm going to be a little more sassy too. But are you sure?
Rose is getting to you.
I literally had to crawl my way for miles on end.
Yeah.
But fighting a Leviathan, that sounds crazy in and of itself.
To be frank, I do not think there's a direct plan. Well, not if we come through conflict with Leviathan. But push comes to shove, we can get people out of here.
Can we?
Will they?
We can give them a chance.
That is true. Welcome back. How was the expedition?
Got dragged along on a little forsaken hunt to the cave.
Oh, how fun. Find anything outside of wolves?
Outside of wolves, no, but we certainly saw it.
Oh. I've yet to see it yet, thank the Celestines, but...
There's nothing too out of the ordinary, admittedly. It does look like a deer, just not. I used the description before and knew its proper one.
Huh, a deer but not a deer.
Just as a heads up, though, I'm sure you've heard countless times, but there are wolves around, and they were up on that rock face earlier, looking down at us. They're not going to approach the fire, I imagine, but still good to know.
And I assume we got tents set up already?
Yeah, the tents are set up.
Yeah. Over there.
Understood.
I don't know what happens if it comes to a fight. I don't think anyone really does.
I just want to know, are we for certain that you are all planning to fight it? Tooth and nail. I just need to know to maybe plan ahead.
I don't know that we know that, or at least that we can answer that honestly. During the captain's meeting, there was a lot of different opinions about what we should do. Evacuate, fight it, not fight it. Take off if we see it. Hello.
I need some whale. Oh.
Jeez.
The
Forsaken
one
have.
thing. Oh, that's grim. Oh,
What did the Forsaken do?
it strikes
It's around.
single people or maybe bears too. Perhaps animals are weaker to it, so that's why it attacked in pairs. Just don't go alone in the forest at night.
Well, if all of you leave, then you pretty much committed a murder.
Well, we can at least in the daytime leave you near the airship as well.
Hello, Ivan.
Needs to be a place.
I can't hear you
Did
over
you
there.
whispering?
Yes, you're talking quite low.
Sorry.
You're quite.
Had a bit of a run-in with a
Kisara, any injuries?
mysterious
I'm
beast.
almost out of mana.
But didn't think I would expect seeing you in the middle of Rosa.
I didn't expect to see you all here as well.
I don't think we expected to be here either.
I can see that. What was that? I saw something rather big along the tree lines. I'm getting worried.
We're fine here, Monty. Don't worry.
We should not
The
be in
walls
any
are
fear as long as we're together.
Yes.
And I mean fast, not slow.
Yeah, those two should worry if they want to get to their camps.
Yeah.
I think I'm the slowest one here.
Oh, there's more.
You're not going anywhere, Monty. You'll
I
be fine.
really? I didn't know.
Good luck.
Strange for birds to be flying this late at night.
I am not not sure. I don't know much about birds in Northern Rosa. Monty, you're like a bird, essentially. What do you know about? Sorry, I couldn't keep a straight face.
I was about to say if it.
I said I can make that joke, okay?
Zverkin to Zverkin, yes.
But jokes aside, you're safe here, Monty. We promise. We'll keep you safe. You've made it all the way here. Do you think we'll let some weird creature or ordinary wolves get to you? You're fine. You can put this spear down.
I also use it to move, so.
Fair.
Would be nice to put an end to it, though. Not that I want to go hunting for it.
It's not there's no way that it's the same Forsaken. It's just a creature
No.
like any other disgusting frozen creature that's around.
If owlbears can
Why
use
even?
this, I see no reason this can't.
Why even hunt it though? It's just a beast, an animal that is working on pure
Peace of
animal
mind,
instinct.
presumably.
Fair enough, but you might as
I
well.
also know that an alchemist wants to have a look at it as well. Apparently some properties that might be of interest.
That makes sense. Oh, I almost forget how. Should I throw a bundle of herbs at you? Try them out later and see what you think.
I assume I have to roll them manually.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to rob you of that joy.
Appreciate it. Not many think about that. Left my rolling paper back on the ship. Didn't think it a necessity.
Oh, sorry.
Not your fault.
Carve a makeshift pipe.
Perhaps.
That seems like a
I
lot
don't
of
exactly
work.
find myself an artisan.
Look, we have a hatchet, so we could use that. No?
Hollow at the inside and such.
Really finicky, but.
Poor man's
Just make
pipe
it big
better than
enough.
no pipe.
The blowpipe.
Yeah.
Perhaps I can spend the time on a divine pipe.
There you go. That's definitely a good use of learning magic. Honestly, if someone approached me with a divine pipe, I'd just be impressed.
I think I might be better.
Yeah.
If someone spends the time to learn, like, I understand as a training exercise, you know, you can make like marbles or whatnot, or small little spheres, but it's just like a pipe is intricate enough that I feel like if you had that ability, you could have spent that time learning the ability
Doing something
to like
much more useful.
I don't know, study to cure someone's wounds. You need some biology knowledge for that, I suppose. Who's there?
Who's that?
It's
Oh my god. You are now spooking me.
No, you gotta get off though.
I told you you're fine.
I know. Stop complaining.
For a moment.
What's the conversation while we were gone? Everything alright here?
I don't know
We
about
already
smoking
decided
some
to-
sort of grass. I don't know what these youngsters were talking about.
Who's smoking grass?
I don't
yeah,
know.
By the way,
tobacco.
by the way,
Something's
Lauren,
in
did you
the
ever check
pipeline.
out the did you ever find any of the white wheat, or what do you call it? Frozen white grass.
A felon grass.
Think to look around.
I'm too old for this conversation. I have no idea what you
Are we talking
youngsters are
about
talking
felon
about.
grass?
I do know how to.
It's specifically, I told them the fact that one,
I'm going to bed.
I know your supply is going to go kind of starting to dwindle a little bit. That's why I was trying to investigate into other options, and I did remember
Get
that.
in the bed. Have a good night, Monty.
Oh,
Good to have you back.
do you sleep well, Monty? Absolutely.
Good night.
Good night.
I took you.
Drozen, we
Good night.
dubbed it Drozen white grass specifically. If you dry it,
I hate that I can't be mad at you.
specifically how you would treat something like tobacco, you'd be able to get yourself some cigarettes out of it.
I know I only have about a week's left of Faviran
You can
tobacco,
try.
so I appreciate the thought.
I really hate
I've
it.
also been doing my best to
Good night, Sonny.
Very
What an odd contradiction of a statement. Good night, Sonny.
Don't think too much on him.
I missed you.
I need to see.
I missed you too, Monty.
Figure out a way.
I can feel you looking at me.
Library still standing within Helston.
I'm making sure you sleep good.
That's so weird. Stop. Stop looking at me sleep.
I'm trying to make you laugh.
You're making me angry. Unconceivably angry.
You said you couldn't.
Currently, I'm assuming the bare minimum.
I think you said you couldn't get angry at me.
All fixed.
I'm not getting angry at you. I'm getting angry at what you're doing. That's different.
Okay, I'll leave you alone.
Get the walls fixed and potentially also get the dead buried. I've checked a couple of the corpses. There were some good men and women in there.
Will we be supplying the brick and mortar ourselves?
We will be, yes, we'll be taken from the mountainsides around. In the end, the trade agreement that's been so far made, at least from what